The girl could control adults as early as the age of 3. She could make them unconsciously follow her commands. By the age of 7, she could control everyone in an entire room just by using certain objects. As she grew older, her ability became even more powerful. Even with her eyes covered, she could still make people obey. She didn't even need eye contact anymore. She could make people lose consciousness at will. Facing such terrifying hypnotic talent in their daughter, her parents couldn't feel happy at all, because they knew their daughter was about to lose her freedom. Such extraordinary ability would only lead her to become a subject of experiments. One day her father secretly took her away and escaped from that place. But now even Jack himself didn't know where his daughter was hidden. In his memory, his daughter had always been kidnapped. The only clue left was a photo with her name written on it. But when he followed that clue, he discovered that everything was just an illusion. Even his memories had been deliberately implanted by other hypnotists. Their goal was to make him reveal his daughter's location. Jack had already been hypnotized 12 times, but every time at the very end he would notice something wrong and wake up. After fainting once again, he was sent back to the laboratory. His wife knew that if this continued, her husband's mind would eventually collapse, and even the memories of their daughter might be lost forever. She believed their daughter had the right to choose her own future. But no matter what, Jack refused to cooperate. After failing to persuade him, his wife allowed the organization to reset his memory once again. Jack quickly lost consciousness. After confirming the reset was complete, they began implanting a false memory that his daughter had been kidnapped. When Jack woke up, the environment around him had completely changed. In his eyes, the woman in front of him was just an ordinary stranger. Jack began repeating the same sequence of memories for the 13th time. He once again set out to search for his daughter within the fabricated scenario. But this time Jack suddenly disappeared from their surveillance. After 12 repetitions, he had finally developed a resistance to hypnosis. Jack drove a van and crashed out of the facility. The organization immediately sent helicopters to track him down, because Jack might have remembered where his daughter was hidden. 3 years later, Jack finally found her. Following a trail of dominoes, he located his daughter. She had grown up a lot. The two smiled at each other. After 3 long years, Jack finally embraced his daughter again. At the same time, his wife and the organization had also tracked them down. The moment she saw her daughter, the wife was overwhelmed with joy. At last, the family was reunited, and the daughter used her power to awaken her mother's sealed memories. Only then did the truth come out. 3 years ago, Jack and his wife refused to let their daughter fall under the control of the organization, so they came up with a plan. The wife had her memories sealed and pretended to surrender, going undercover within the organization. Jack's role was to stall for time, so that their daughter's abilities could continue to grow stronger. Their goal was to destroy the organization from within. Now, 3 years later, the girl's hypnotic power had become overwhelmingly strong. She took control of the entire organization and turned them against each other. By the time the man in charge realized that everything in front of him was an illusion, it was already too late. The entire organization was wiped out. In the end, the man himself was punished under the girl's control. The family of 3 finally regained their freedom.